Greetings, curious cats. Skye Blake here, Cat Info Detective, following more clues about everything your cat wants you to know. Come join the Cat Info Detective team to discover reliable, well-researched information to help you understand and care for your cat. You'll be surprised at the nuggets of info we dig up. Has your cat ever found another place to do his business besides a litter box? I'll bet that was pretty frustrating.
Oh, let's call this adventure, Is My Cat Nuts? We already know that's true, Skye. I mean, any creature who would eat mice has to be crazy. Meow!
Okay, this week's adventure is...
The Pea Detective.
You just made that up, Levi. It's not called the Pea Detective.
What's a pea detective? Is that what the flashlight thing is for?
Yes, Onyx. That's a black light to help humans detect cat pee.
Why would anyone want to look for cat pee?
Good question, Onyx. People don't like the smell of cat pee because it's very strong. Did you know? One of the main reasons cats get taken to shelters is because they pee somewhere besides a litter box. People get frustrated quickly when that happens and don't know how to fix it. They try everything they can think of, but it doesn't work. Let's follow some trails to find out why this happens and help people read the pee clues so they have a happy, stress-free home. People need to understand why we felines do the things we do.
Cats and ferrets both use litter boxes.
Tashmir's not great with litter boxes.
Tashmir's a ferret, Levi, and this adventure is about cats. Now, let me explain first to the people here that their cats are not going potty in weird places because they're angry at their humans. They don't think it's funny to pee on the bed or poop in somebody's shoe.
You'll have to convince me of that. I think cats can be pretty pranky sometimes.
Ha ha, Levi. Okay, time to focus.
Cats?
Yes, Tashmir, cats. Levi, Ida, hop on. Onyx, follow me. We're off to sniff out some clues.
I'm not going anywhere near that ferret.
I'll keep track of everything we find.
Sounds good, Ida. Tashmir, focus time. Run down the trail and sniff out our first clue. And don't forget to come back.
Tashmir, stand still.
Okay, Tashmir, show us what you found.
Cats aren't little dogs. Dogs are bred for specific traits for the jobs they do.
We all know cats don't do anything, except you, Skye. You're Mr. Info Sniffer Detective.
Personality traits, along with physical ones, are needed for these various jobs. Cats, however, don't do jobs, although they have worked out a mutually beneficial treaty with farmers and other food-related businesses. Cats use their natural hunting abilities for rodent control, except rats. They're too big, and help keep bird populations healthy. They hate to admit it, but healthy birds are very hard to catch, so they kill mostly sick, weak or injured ones. Some feline breeds are known for certain behaviours like calm, floppy ragdolls or talkative Siamese, but mostly they're bred for things like eye or coat colour, short or long fur according to the breed standards.
That's true. We're like our wild ancestors. Our instincts to hunt, catch, eat, groom, and sleep are the same.
Skye, what does this have to do with cats who won't potty in their litter boxes?
Well, Onyx, let's look for another clue to answer that question. Tajmir, run along and find another nugget for us. Tajmir, you forgot to come get us.
Shiny thing smells good. Come see, come see.
That ferret is a nuisance. Can we get rid of him?
Indoor cats have to use litter boxes to do their business, since they can't go outside. This means it's important for humans to set them up so cats can feel safe and comfortable using them. If they do it right, their cats will use the boxes every time because they're an important part of every cat's territory. Territory is a big thing for us cats, but we can discuss that more later.
Skye, I want to read it.
Okay.
When a cat goes somewhere else, it means something important. It's up to people to interpret that meaning.
You mean I can tell them something is wrong by peeing where anybody can step in it?
Yes, Onyx. That's certainly an attention getter.
Sounds just plain rude to me.
Well, you'd know all about being rude, Levi.
But Levi, it's not meant to be rude. It's just a kitty's way of trying to fix a problem. People should read it as a kitty distress signal.
There's more here. There are 3 main reasons for going outside a box. A medical problem, the cat doesn't like something about the litter or box, territorial insecurity.
You better explain that in more detail, Mr. Cat in a Detective Hat.
Right. Time to find another nugget. Off you go, Tajmir.
New shiny thing.
Let's start with the first reason, a medical problem. Ida, you've been reading a lot. Why don't we let Onyx take a turn?
Yeah, zip it, Ms. Trash Mouse.
That's enough, Levi. Ida's doing just fine. Here, Onyx.
Cats are in the middle of the food chain. They are predators, but also prey. Skye, what's a predator?
A predator is any living thing that kills and eats another living thing. We felines hunt and eat small rodents. Sorry, Ida. Birds, fish, even bugs.
Oh, like when I jump on a fly and eat it.
Exactly.
Cats instinctively hide illnesses so they don't look like easy prey. Hey, I do that when I don't feel well. I like to sit quietly or hide under the bed. People need to know that by the time a cat acts sick, it could even be too late. Oh dear! Cats can get urinary tract infections. Skye, these words are too big. Can you read now? I'm getting tired.
Sure, Onyx. You did a great job. Cats can get urinary tract infections and blockages, digestive upsets, and other things. This can make them pee or poop in odd places because they can't make it to the box in time.
Glad I don't have to use those infernal boxes.
Yeah, you'd miss every time.
Okay, you two. Now, there's something else important in this nugget, so listen up. Even if a sick cat can make it to the box, there are signs he needs a vet's help right away. Straining to go, crying in pain, pee or poop has blood in it, running out of the box as if his tail is on fire.
That sounds scary.
Yes, that's why getting to a veterinarian right away is so important.
What's a vet?
Veterinarian, that's a doctor for animals.
Thank you, Miss Know-It-All.
Oh, I hope my people will take me to the vet if I have trouble.
I'm sure they will, Onyx. They love you very much. Even if a cat is using litter boxes but still peeing or pooping in other places, a vet check is the first thing to do so illness can be ruled out. This includes blood work and a physical exam to rule out underlying conditions.
All right, this is all very nice, but there's still questions you haven't answered.
Yes, what if the vet fixes the problem or finds that there isn't one and a cat still doesn't use the box?
Good question, Ida. Tajmir, nap time's done. Ready to find more info nuggets?
That ferret, at least it's not me he's a bouncing off his nose.
Tajmir, what have you done? We'd better find the next nugget before the library ladies come to see about the noise. Tajmir, stop bouncing the ball and show me the shiny nugget.
Shiny nugget?
Kitty doesn't like that litter box. Why?
This is the second reason cats go outside the litter box. They don't like something about it. Any idea what that could be?
I know. Somebody didn't clean it. Ooh.
Glad I don't use one of those disgusting things.
Feline list of litter box grievances. Boxes aren't cleaned often enough. Yes, Ida, that's the #1 reason cats find another place to go. People don't like the smell, but they don't get rid of it either.
People sure are hard to understand.
They're disgusting too.
Boxes are too small. Many cats don't like their whiskers or fur touching the litter box sides. We need room to turn around and cover everything. I'll bet people don't want to sit on a potty seat that's too small.
Jeez, cats sure can be picky.
Covered boxes create the outhouse effect.
What's the outhouse?
An outhouse is an outdoor potty that people used before they made bathrooms inside their houses. They're very stinky because the smells can't get out very well. People still use outhouses, porta potties at outdoor festivals and construction sites, and they still stink.
What's that got to do with litter boxes, Ms. Know-It-All?
I'll answer that, Ida. It's quite logical, Levi. Outhouses and covered litter boxes do what they're supposed to do. Keep odors and waste inside them. This means the smell becomes concentrated and very strong. That's quite offensive to our sensitive feline noses. In my travels, I've seen people run out of outhouses like their tails are on fire. They don't stay in them very long, and their cats feel the same way.
Well, seems to me, if people clean the boxes regular-like, they won't need to cover 'em.
An astute observation, Levi. There is one exception. If a cat is a mad litter flinger and gets litter everywhere, a covered box might help, as long as it's kept clean and the cat likes it. Box sides are too high to easily get in and out.
I get that one. When I was little, I had to have a low box. I was too little to get in the big one.
Well, I can climb in and out of everything. 8 legs do come in handy sometime.
Me too, but we'll get older someday and might not be able to move very well. Cats can get arthritis and other things that make it painful to climb or jump.
Box is in a scary place.
scary noise. Don't like them.
It's okay, Tajmir. There's nothing scary here.
But sometimes people put litter boxes in places like a laundry room where machines make sudden loud noises.
Or a garage, where a big loud door suddenly goes up and down. If I'm near or in the box when that happens, that would scare me. I won't go there again.
That's where they get the term scaredy cat.
Good one, Levi. Now let's see what's next on our list. Automatic boxes can make scary sounds. Automatic boxes are sometimes too small on the inside.
What's an automatic box?
Well, I know. It's a box that turns on and off all by itself. Yeah.
Zip it, Levi. You're only partly right. Automatic boxes have sensors that read when a cat is near the box. Then it turns off until it senses the cat has moved away before starting a cleaning cycle, rotating or sifting the litter.
If the box ever malfunctions and starts to cycle or makes loud noises when a cat's in or close, it could be too scary. I wouldn't want to be in one when that happens. Want to hear something funny?
Funny? Yes, oh yes.
Some cats have figured out that they can have fun turning it on and off. They move away from it, the box makes its cycling noises, and the cats come back to sniff at it and it turns off. It's a fun game to go back and forth, but the people aren't happy about it. Ida, would you like to read again?
Absolutely. Somebody moved the box.
If somebody moves the box, does that mean I can't find it?
You'd have to be pretty dumb to lose your litter box.
Use nose.
Yes, Onyx, that sometimes makes it hard to find, but Tajmir's right. Follow your nose. Sometimes, though, people move them to places where doors get closed and you can't get to them. Some kitties are very sensitive to even having a box moved across the room, or even a few inches away.
I know why. Litter boxes are territorial signposts for cats. Any cat who uses a box has ownership of that territory. They may share it with other cats, but if the box suddenly moves somewhere else, it means their territory is shrinking and makes them insecure.
Smarty pants mouse.
Box is in the wrong location.
People put litter boxes where they want them, not thinking of what their cat wants or needs. That's how they end up by our food bowls. Who wants to go potty near where they eat?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Ditto.
I don't like that either.
Silver!
We missed you.
Hello, little one.
Well, glad you could make it. Have you come to help us on this adventure?
Figured you needed help since you're making all kinds of racket.
We are reading the Feline list of litter box grievances.
Read on.
Box is too hard to get to in time.
Okay, for ferrets, we run fast.
Yeah, but not so easy for older cats with arthritis. And sometimes people put a box in the bathroom and the door gets shut. What do you do then?
Yeah, people aren't very smart.
Perhaps that's why they're joining us on our info adventures.
Not enough boxes in different parts of the house.
My people only has one box for me. And sometimes I wish there was another one where I sleep.
People should set them up for their cats the same way they do for themselves. If they'd rather have a bathroom conveniently off the living room and upstairs by the bedroom, they should do the same thing for their kitties.
Agreed.
Strong air freshener smelled near the box or worse, in the litter.
Some litter is scented, which to a mouse's nose smells horrible.
To a cat's sensitive nose also, Ida. It might smell nice to humans, but to us, it's too strong.
Sometimes people use air deodorizers, those plug-in things next to the box. Ew, they're horrible.
Shoo, I hate smells like that too.
Well, I think we all agree on that one. The litter feels too sharp or coarse.
I don't like litter that feels sharp on my paws.
It's especially hard for cats without claws or who have joint problems. It can feel like walking on broken glass. Too much or too little amount of litter in the box. Sometimes people don't put in enough litter so we can cover our business. We don't like getting our paws in it. But sometimes they put too much and it's like walking on quicksand, and I sink down in too far.
It says here the right amount is 2 to 3 inches of litter.
Sounds good to me. Skye, I'll take a turn at it.
Good idea. Here you go.
Some cats don't like it when their person suddenly puts a different kind of litter in their boxes. They were happy with something familiar that had their own scent, and suddenly it's gone, replaced by a litter that smells and feels weird. Frankly, I don't like that either. I just sniff and walk away. Fortunately, I'm often out on missions and don't have to worry about it.
I smelled some strange litter, like pine, grass, or corn. Makes me want to eat it.
Yes, that can be a problem. Let's see what's next. There's a liner in the box that feels weird.
Sometimes people try using litter box liners to make it easier to get rid of the dirty litter. They forget that cats have claws that hook into the liners and get caught.
Yeah, then it leaks like sieve and smells awful. Yuck.
Okay then, let's move on. Litter box causes pain.
Wait a minute. Litter boxes don't bite anybody. How could they cause pain?
Good question, Ida. They don't, but sometimes cats think they do. This usually happens if the litter is uncomfortable on their paws, but mostly comes from constipation or urinary problems. It hurts when they try to go, so they think the box caused it.
Cats are so dumb.
Levi, watch what you say about felines. Tashmir would love to play with you.
Time to move on. Onyx dear, would you like to read the last one?
Yes, please. I want to try again. It's a trap. Sometimes cats see a litter box as a trap, especially when they live with another cat who guards the litter box. What does guarding mean?
That's when a cat sits by the litter box and beats up any other cat who tries to go in or out of it.
Sounds like something Silver would do.
Zip it, Levi, if you know what's good for you.
Why would a kitty want to keep others from using a litter box?
When they're insecure, some cats turn into bullies, worried about not having enough territory to be safe. They try to intimidate other cats and claim the litter boxes as only theirs. This can happen with food bowls too.
Like in a war, where one side battles the other to plant their flag at the top of the hill.
I don't want to be pounced on when I'm going potty.
Never fear, little one. I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Are there any more grievances on your list?
Nope, that's it.
Thank goodness! That's a lot of reasons to stay away from litter boxes. I need a snack and a nap.
Well, for once you have a good idea, Miss Twitchy Whiskers. Mm-hmm. Snack? Where?
Wait, what about the third reason why cats go outside their litter boxes?
Thanks for reminding me, Onyx. The third reason is very important because most people don't understand that we see things as territory. Having a safe territory is all important to us. Remember the first info nugget where we found out about the instincts of cats? Our hunt, catch, kill, groom, and sleep routine? That's the next trail we need to follow to answer questions like, why should people care about their cat's territory? What does this have to do with peeing or pooping in places other than a litter box? What can people do to find and fix the problems and keep them from happening again? To discover more, we're going on another adventure tomorrow.
Oh, yay! Is Silver coming too?
Sounds good to me, little one.
Great. Glad to have your help, Silver.
Ahem. Everybody come back tomorrow, rested and ready to go. We'll have to think of a new name for our new adventure.
She's got a case of big shot-itis. Let's get out of here before she says anything else.
Hey, fellow detectives. Click on this link to discover more about potty problems. And pussyfoot over to our next video. Be among the first to be a part of our next adventure. Hit subscribe. And the bell. We'll see you later.
Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.